inside my mind, and you will find true light. Through your eyes I catch deep fear.
Hi guys, so what I just want to do today is something that's been bugging me quite a bit, is just clean out my makeup area, my little desk that I use to do my makeup in. You might have seen this little desk in previous videos. It's actually a little antique writing desk or typing desk, but I'm actually using it for makeup. I think it's so nice, and I love the fact that it's got these little compartments that I can just use for organizing different things. But even though it's got all of that, it hasn't been working very well for me, and it's just been a mess. And especially because my little makeup bag that I used to use is just it's over its time. Like, it's seen better days. So I just want to take out everything out of this little makeup bag and actually just put it into my little compartments. I've gotten a few things to help me organize. Obviously there's one thing that I was able to buy, but I haven't been able to buy anything else in terms of containers or just tools to help me organize. I haven't been able to buy anything during lockdown, so I'm just going to use what I've got in the house and the one little container that I was able to get a while back. And then I also just want to clean and disinfect this entire desk. So what I'm going to be using for that is just some water, and you guys know I'm a fan of essential oils and some natural cleaning products. So I've got this dishwashing liquid that I also use for cleaning quite a bit. It's a Simple Truth brand, and it always works really well and actually smells quite nice as well. So I've put some of that in the water, and I've put about 2 or 3 drops of the lavender as well as the tea tree oil in here, just to help kill any bacteria that might be hanging around here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Except for that little desk, I also have some other little cases that I want to just go through and see. I've got some things that I've stored in here. I haven't really opened these in quite a long time. There's another one, so I haven't used these in quite a long time, and I just need to go through it and see if there's anything I need to throw out, because you don't know, some of your beauty products might have expired and you're not aware, and it's not good to use anymore. So I need to go through this one, plus another one that I need to go and get. And then I've put 3 towels here, and I'm gonna actually use these 3 towels just to make little piles. I think that furthest one, I'm gonna use the green one. I'll use for things that have expired, things that I'm no longer using, that I can either dispose of or give to someone else if it is something that someone else can use. Obviously something like eyeliner I won't, and mascara is never something that you want to give to someone else. So I'm going to make a pile there for that. And then on this towel I will probably make a pile of things that I do still want to keep, but I actually want to store in a different place because I don't use them daily. And then on this purple towel I'll just put everything that I've cleaned and I want to keep and I want to organize in this little desk. As you can see, I'm always trying to be real with you. Nothing has been done. Yeah, this is exactly how it's been for the last couple of months. I've not organized or cleaned anything before I am recording this video. So let's get going.
Did you really think that you could just fix it like that? Coming over here, trying to feed me your version of fact. Just how long did you think that you could fake it? Can't hold on, we already started breaking. I'm not yours, so stop acting like you own me and know me. No, you're never gonna show me. I'm so beyond being hurt and heartbroken. I'm too far gone, I just can't even hold on. No, I know I should have stopped it when I noticed your eyes. Look at how they lie. Your eyes, they lie. Hold it over me, trying to make it seem like it's my fault. I don't think you see, 'cause baby you've got it all wrong. Just how long did you think that you could fake it? Can't hold on, we already started breaking. I'm not yours, so stop acting like you own me and know me. No, you're never gonna show me. I'm so beyond being hurt and heartbroken. I'm too far gone, I just can't even hold on. No, I know I should have stopped it when I noticed your eyes. Look at how they lie. Your eyes, they lie.
So here you can see my little pile of everything that I'm gonna throw away because it's old, it's expired. Some of them, they're basically finished, some are not working. Yeah, and this little mirror I've had forever. I just think it's past its time. Maybe I'll find a new little frame or something that I'll fit into, but all of this is what I'm getting rid of. And then these are things I'm going to give to either my sister or friend or someone. It's just little sample creams that I've gotten in the mail, a product that I've bought that is just not working for me, another one of those. It's just not working for my skin type, so I'll hand these off to someone who would like to try them. And then I've just got some costume jewelry type of things that, and lipsticks that I haven't used. I've had them for quite some time, but it's not really my colors, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. So between my sister, my mom, maybe some friends, maybe they would want that. Otherwise I would probably just donate it to someone. So that's that. Then everything that I had that I would like to keep but that I don't use daily, I've actually put in this little old little case of mine. Doesn't look so great anymore, but it works fine for storage. So I've just got some makeup here that I don't use daily, some darker eyeshadows that's more for functions or evening events. So I've got that. Some things that I sometimes use for baby showers when I'm throwing a baby shower or a party or something. I can use that. And then I also put the straightener and my hair curler in here, as well as my hair diamond oil. I actually love this oil. I'm just not using it at the moment because my anti-frizz product that I found actually is oil based, so I don't want to use two different oils on my hair at once. I just think that's gonna make it look a little bit dirty and oily too quickly. And I also just have some costume jewelry type of things in here that I also don't really wear. Some little hair clips. I don't know, maybe I'll need those sometime. I haven't used them in a long time, but who knows. So yeah, that's everything I don't use every day and that I just want to store in here. Nothing in this little box changed. It's exactly the same. I actually think I went through this quite recently and I did throw out everything I needed to. So everything that's in here now are just some bigger products that I store for when I need them.
My old lovers fall into my covers where they sink one by one. Yeah, I watch them disappear to nothing, disposable as chewing gum. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and lie in bed to fill awkward silences? Do we feel emptiness afterwards? 'Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Well, my ex got baggage like a bellhop. Yeah, I love.
Okay, so all the products I set aside on that towel is now in here. It looked much more when it was on the towel. So here I've just got a little box with a few things that I need available easily. Our essential oils for the diffuser, and then I just have some eyeshadows that I actually almost use daily here. I just didn't have space on the other side for those. And then some random little things, little oils and eye drops that we use are there. Some cotton wool. I actually had it like this first, but which I prefer, but then it kind of blocks some of my brushes, so I've decided that this way to just split them up is probably better. I don't use cotton wool daily, so I just have some when I do need it. So this brush does not fit in the little drawer underneath, so it's very annoying, but I'll just keep it there for now, because I do use it every time I blow my hair. Then I've got a little mini pen just for any of makeup pads that I use, and here I've just got some lip liners, some eyeliners, some mascaras, yeah, and some brow defining products in there. And then I've got my little brushes here at the back, also just in a little camphor bottle like this. It works really well for me when they're standing up like this, to get them in and out rather than in the bag like I used to have them. Then in here I've just got my little beauty blender, some blush, some lipstick that I use daily, and then I've also got a little mirror, some lighter eyeshadows over there, some tweezers, and then I've got some more blushes and eyeshadows that I use quite often, and I've got some a little bit darker but not as dark as the ones I'm storing in that little vanity. I've got some more darker ones over here, but I don't use them as often, which is why I decided to just store them at the bottom there. So this little guy seems to work well for me. And then here I've just got some of my Avene product and my sunscreen and moisturizer and my nighttime face oil that I use. So that's that. I've got my makeup setting powder. I've got 2 foundations here. I use one foundation for overall face, and then I use a little bit of a lighter foundation. I would like to I usually use a concealer, but my concealer is finished, so at the moment I'm actually just using this lighter foundation, this Fit Me Maybelline foundation, as the lighter part just around my eyes for dark circles and so on, until I can actually get new concealer. And then yeah, I've just got my favorite bronzer and blush and my highlighter. So that is my little makeup station. I think it looks so much better. Everything is so much easier to access, where before I had things in these little boxes but they were stacked on top of one another, and you have to like take everything out to get one product that you need. So now nothing is stacked on top of one another. So probably the most drastic change that I've made was to actually move all of our hair products, Niku and my hair products, into the drawer with our brushes. This is just gonna help so much. They used to take up a lot of space in here, but now they're actually much easier to access since they're not behind each other. So I can just grab them from the drawer like this, and it's not products that leaks or anything, so I shouldn't have problems there. And then I also moved all my hair bands and my hair scarves, and all my little pins and everything in here, so that I do not need to struggle with them lying all over the place. Now it's easy just when I take one out just to put it in here. This little box is just some of Jaden's bath time or after bath time creams and everything we use for him. This is also some of Jaden's things. We don't use these every night, whereas these we do. So this I'm just going to keep separate. And yeah, these are our nighttime supplements. And then I just have my hair dry down here.